was chosen by one of my channel members, Luna, who suggested I talk about the town that I just moved to this month. Well, actually, technically in October, but we bought our house this month. It's called Coeur in Idaho, which I'll show you on my map is right here up in the Panhandle. So I went to the library, the Coeur d'Alene Library, to find books about Coeur d'Alene, and the only ones there were about the Native American tribe, and they were all like this thick. So I picked up this book that's going to talk about Coeur d'Alene and other places in Idaho. So since I'm new to Idaho, I might mispronounce some places, so I do apologize. I'm a very recent transplant, but so far my town is so great. I love it a lot, so I can't wait to talk about Idaho. Let's get into it. Oops. Idaho welcomes you. Welcome to the Gem State. Idaho is known as the Gem State because the land is full of gems. 72 types of gemstones come from Idaho. Idaho also has many beautiful valleys and forests to explore. Rivers and streams are open for fishing. Idaho is also the perfect place for winter sports lovers. Snowboard or ski down the state's many snow-capped mountains. If you like to stay indoors, Idaho also offers museums, concerts, and plays. Are you excited yet? Keep reading to learn about 10 things you won't want to miss in Idaho. We're starting off in Shoshone Falls. Start your Idaho journey just outside the city of Twin Falls. Shoshone Falls is one of the most beautiful sights in Idaho. Water from the Snake River crashes 212 feet, or 65 meters, into the Snake River Canyon. That is 36 feet, or 11 meters farther than New York's famous Niagara Falls. Visit the scenic overlook. It's the perfect spot to snap a family photo. While you're in the area, take a hike and enjoy a picnic, or go fishing on the Snake River. Then check out Snake River Adventures. Take a relaxing dinner cruise or a speedy jet boat trip. You can also go swimming. Your family will have a ball on this river. This talks about the Snake River. It says, the Snake River runs through the Pacific Northwest of the United States. This river is 1,078 miles, or 1,735 kilometers long. The Snake River begins in the Rocky Mountains. It empties into the Columbia River in Washington State. The Snake River is the biggest tributary of the Columbia River. Next is Yellowstone Bear World. Be sure to visit Yellowstone Bear World in Rexburg. Drive through the wildlife park in your own family vehicle. You'll see lots of animals up close. Can you spot the elk, bison, deer, goats, moose, American black bears, grizzly bears, and gray wolves that roam the park? Or travel through the park on a curator tour. On this tour, you'll ride on the upper deck of an open truck. Get close to and take pictures of adult bears. You can even feed bears that come up to the truck. After you're done driving through the park, visit the petting zoo. It covers an area of over 100 acres or 40 hectares. Animals roam free in the petting zoo. If you're lucky, maybe you and your family could see deer fawns or elk calves inside the petting zoo. Then go behind the scenes for the most exciting part of Yellowstone Bear World. Join the keepers to pet, hold, and even bottle feed a bear cub. The sweet baby bear and a really cool moose here. Yellowstone Bear World. And here's my new town, Coeur d'Alene. If you really love the outdoors, Coeur d'Alene is a town you don't want to miss. Coeur d'Alene sits between several lakes. Because of all the water surrounding the town, it's a favorite spot for water sports. During the summer, boating, water skiing, jet skiing, and paddleboarding are popular. Coeur d'Alene is also fun in winter. There are 2 major ski resorts nearby, the Silver Mountain Resort and the Schweitzer Mountain Resort. The Silver Mountain Resort has an indoor water park that is open all year. Slide down the water slides in summer or winter. Coeur d'Alene is also a great place to spend the winter holidays. The city's Christmas tree lighting ceremony is one of the largest in the United States. The city goes all out for this ceremony. Your family can experience the journey to the North Pole Holiday Lake Cruise, then see one of the tallest living Christmas trees. Don't miss the town's amazing fireworks show. Yeah, so my channel members can actually watch this year's North Pole Holiday Lake Cruise. I went on it with my family and my little nephews, and they loved it, and I filmed a lot of it. So my channel members have seen the Holiday Lake Cruise, and I got to see the fireworks. I was actually standing right in front of this building here. This is the resort is behind this box here, but this is the little boating area. What's it called? The dock. Right here this year, you see this castle right there. There's a big old fire-breathing dragon that I've shown a couple times on my channel, and it breathes real fire. But the fireworks were amazing, probably like the best non-Disney related fireworks I've ever seen. It was awesome. Love my little town. Let's talk more about Idaho. This is the Creators of the Moon National Monument and Preserve. Are you interested in geology? You'll dig Creators of the Moon National Monument and Preserve in Arco. The craters of the moon were made from volcanoes thousands of years ago. The craters are large holes. They look like the craters to the surface of the moon. Visitors can drive through the preserve to see the craters, or hike the trails and view them up close. More than 300 caves have been found in the preserve. Most of them are lava tubes. Lava tubes are left behind after some volcanic eruptions. The outside of the lava hardens as it flows down the volcano and cools. Then the still molten lava inside the tube drains out, leaving a cave. Climb down rock steps and human-made staircases to enter Indian Tunnel. It is a 40-foot tall or 12-meter lava tube. And check that out. This is the one place I was told, like, if you're in Idaho, you gotta visit Creators of the Moon. So, someday, maybe next year. Next, we have the Idaho Falls Zoo. Don't miss the Idaho Falls Zoo at Tautpfus Park. I have no idea. On your trip to Idaho, the zoo has animals from 6 of the world's 7 continents. Sea lions, penguins, snow leopards, wallabies, and many others. There's also a petting zoo where you can touch and pet them. If you want to go behind the scenes, check out the zoo's penguin interaction program. You and 7 other guests can meet the penguin keeper, then hang out with African penguins. Sit with the birds and listen as the penguin keeper tells you fun facts about these playful animals. If you can't get enough of the zoo, stay the night for the sleepover safari. Bring your own sleeping bag and tent. After the sun goes down, the flashlight tour begins. Journey through the park with your flashlight. See how animals sleep. Then enjoy some s'mores around a campfire. In the morning, wake up to the sounds of the animals. Let's see, what are they? Oh, they're petting a penguin. Very cool. Here's the Museum of Idaho. Be sure to visit the Museum of Idaho in Idaho Falls. See the first light bulb ever lit by nuclear power. In the Lewis and Clark in Idaho exhibit, learn how Meriwether Lewis, William Clark, and other adventurers helped explore Idaho in the early 1800s. View skeletons of creatures from the past. Then see what Idaho Falls was like in the 1800s at the Eagle Rock exhibit. Idaho Falls was called Eagle Rock when the city was first settled. Explore the Children's Discovery Room at the museum. There are lots of hands-on things to do, such as crawling through a replica of a bear cave or a beaver dam. Enter an authentic teepee or a log cabin. Let your imagination be your guide through the Museum of Idaho. Let's read a bit about Lewis and Clark. In 1803, President Thomas Jefferson asked Meriwether Lewis, William Clark, and a group of others to explore the territory west of the Mississippi River. Known as the Corps of Discovery, the group traveled from St. Louis, Missouri to the Pacific Coast and back. They documented the land land animals and Native American tribes they came across. The Coeur met Sacagawea, a member of the Shoshone American Indian tribe. Sacagawea and the Shoshone tribe helped the Coeur travel through Idaho and onward to Montana on its way to the Pacific coast. The journey lasted from May 14, 1804 to September 23, 1806. The Downata Hot Springs, and I've got to go here. You know how much I love swimming. Have you ever been to a natural hot spring? Visit Downata Hot Springs in Downey. This outdoor freshwater pool is always warm, no matter how cold the weather is. Each day, 234,000 gallons, or 886,000 liters of natural hot water flows in and out of the pool. After swimming in the pool, slide down the dragon slide and black hole tube water slides. The black hole even dips underground for a part of the ride. That's so cool. I love water slides. Downata has several places to stay, including a campground and cabins. Have a picnic near the pool. You can even take swim lessons. You'll have so much fun in the water that you won't want to leave. I know, that'll be me. Hot springs. Let's read about hot springs. A hot spring is groundwater that is heated by magma below Earth's surface. Water from hot springs is usually much warmer than the surrounding air temperature. The water temperature in a hot spring can range from approximately 102 degrees Fahrenheit to 112 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 39 to 44 degrees Celsius. Idaho has hot springs throughout the entire state. The Sun Valley Resort. Sun Valley Resort in Sun Valley is the most popular ski resort in Idaho. It is known for its great cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. You can also downhill ski and snowboard here. If you're new to these sports, spend some time at the resort's snow sports school. The instructors offer group or individual lessons, so you'll be ready for the slopes. If skiing and snowboarding are not your thing, like me, there are many other activities to enjoy. Some of these include indoor and outdoor ice skating, snow tubing, and horse-drawn sleigh rides. You can even take in an incredible ice show. Watch as skaters jump and spin on the ice. You'll love the show's music. Are you visiting in the summer? There's plenty to do without snow, too. You can go fishing or horseback riding. Try mountain biking while you're here. Guides will show you how to shift and brake your bike while riding off-trail. Visitors also enjoy tennis and golf, then catch a movie in an old opera house. Next is the Aquarium of Boise. Travel to Idaho's capital city of Boise. Be sure to stop by the Aquarium of Boise. It's a place you'll never forget. The aquarium is full of exciting exhibits such as the Octopus Palace. The palace includes a 1,200-gallon or 4,542-liter tank for octopuses. See the octopuses up close, learn about them and their ocean home. There are more than 250 species of ocean life at the aquarium. Some ocean animals include pufferfish and different kinds of sharks and stingrays. The aquarium has many hands-on activities too. Would you like to feed or touch a shark or stingray? The aquarium staff will help you do this safely. After getting up close with sea animals, check out the caiman exhibit. Get a close look at a rare dwarf caiman while listening to fun facts about this animal. Caimans are reptiles similar to alligators. The Aquarium of Boise keeps them in a freshwater pool. Let's read about Boise. Boise has the largest population of any city in Idaho, with around 214,000 people. It is located in southwestern Idaho. The city sits on the banks of the Boise River and is nicknamed the City of Trees because of the many trees surrounding the river. And here's the Bruneau Dunes State Park. Just south of Boise is Bruneau Dunes State Park. Bruneau Dunes is located on miles of sand dunes. The tallest dune in the park is 470 feet, or 140 meters high. It is the highest dune in North America. You can dune ski, snowboard, or or sled on the sand. These sports are just like winter sports but are played on sand instead of snow. During the summer, ride a horse through the dunes. There's also a 9-mile or 14-kilometer trail around the park for horseback riding. Stay for a few days and camp in the park. While there, be on the lookout for local wildlife such as coyotes, rabbits, hawks, and herons. Fish and boat on the park's lakes. The Bruneau Dunes Observatory is open during the summer. It is Idaho's largest public observatory. You can view the beautiful night sky through a large telescope. And this is your top 10. Okay, this is just make a list of the things you want to see in Idaho. Okay, cool. So here's where Idaho's located in the United States. Here's Idaho's flag with the seal on it, and it says State of Idaho, so easy to identify that flag. And then here's all the places that they talked about, telling you where to go, like Shoshone Falls, the Aquarium, there's Bruneau Dunes, Sun Valley Resort, the Craters of the Moon, the Yellowstone Bear World, Museum of Idaho, and the Idaho Falls Zoo. There's the Downata Hot Springs. Here's Snake River Adventures, and there's my town, Coeur d'Alene, and it tells you to check out the North Pole Holiday Lake Cruise, which again you can do on my channel. If you're a channel member, it's only 99 cents a month, and you can watch almost the entire little show they put on. It's so cute. Here's some quick facts about Idaho. Yeah, we've got time. Okay, quick facts about Idaho. The nickname is the Gem State. The song is Here We Have Idaho by McKinley Hellman, Albert J. Tompkins. The motto is Esto Perpetua, which is Latin for Let It Be Perpetual. The flower is the syringa, I don't know, but the tree is the western white pine. The bird is the mountain bluebird. The animal is the Appaloosa horse. Of course, the food is potato. The date and rank of statehood was July 3rd, 1890, and it's the 43rd state. And the capital is Boise. And the rest is a bunch of numbers. But here you can see the flower, there's the bird, potatoes, and here's the Capitol building in Boise. Alright, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found this content to be relaxing and educational, and I hope that you have a good night.